Hello Guardians, and welcome to the Weapon Test Lab. In today's video, we'll be testing out the Graviton Lance in both PvE and PvP. The Graviton Lance is an exotic energy weapon, so this is going to take up that slot. So is it worth the effort over some other gun? Let's discuss. We're going to be breaking down this video in the following ways: the weapon and their stats, how the Graviton Lance performs in PvE, how it performs in PvP, and finally my overall thoughts on the Graviton Lance itself. First, let's go ahead and take a look at their stats. The Graviton Lance is so good. Impact wise, I'd rate it a B, range a B, stability A+, reload speed an A, handling D, it's okay. Magazine size A. The optimal time to kill on this weapon is 1.13 seconds. The optimal kill is 3 bursts, basically 9 crits. And the body shot time to kill is roughly around 2.13 seconds, or roughly about 5 bursts of the gun. The Intrinsic Perk Black Hole means the third shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing a high amount of damage and the recoil with no fall off. This also, kills with this weapon can cause enemy targets to detonate. This is a powerful and very destructive tool if used appropriately. So how does this weapon perform in PvE? This weapon is one of my favorite weapons currently in the game. When running in PvE content, I love the burst rate and I love the satisfaction of landing those critical hits and the little explosion that accompanies the weapon. It's a powerful gun and one that I'd actually choose over other exotic weapons. At the end of the day, it's a great pulse rifle with good stats all around. And at this point, it's all about a matter of preference. Do you like pulse rifles? And if you do, this is a great option for you. If not, I don't know if this is going to convince you of their worth, but for me, I am a fan. And from that perspective, I have to give this weapon an A- in PvE. And that's namely due to the little bit of damage discrepancy between a kinetic and an energy weapon. But again, I don't care. In PvP, oh man, I love this weapon even more. I find that the stability of the gun, the impact, the reload speed, they really help me control the battlefield. The range of this weapon feels perfect, and it's one of my favorite to play around with in any game type. The satisfaction again of landing those critical hits and the joy each and every time you see that little explosion go off. It is easily my favorite weapon in PvP, and for me it ranks at an A+. My overall thoughts of Graviton Lance is extremely positive if you can't tell. It's by far one of my favorite exotic weapons in the energy slot. This is a weapon that I normally have equipped and use as my main pulse rifle. When I look at some of my other favorites, this ranks up there with sweet business for myself. The downside here is that energy weapons aren't as powerful as kinetic weapons, and they have a purpose like taking down shields and hurting obviously those who are using their supers, but it's good. And when I go into different content, it's always a tough choice, and I really appreciate that it's a tough choice for me. It really makes me happy with the weapon altogether. This is easily an A overall, and a weapon that if you're able to acquire, I hope you get the same sense of joy that I have. So those are my scores, but I'd love to know what you would rate this exotic weapon. Let me know in the comments below, and if you run Graviton Lance over another exotic, I'd love to hear more about your build. Anyway, this has been Brian for Work to Game. Thanks so much for watching this video, and be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you in our other videos, but until next time, I hope you have a fantastic week, and take care.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Brian, do you think there's anywhere they could catch us in the meantime?
Right now, Chris, we're probably on Twitch. If it's probably in the afternoon, it could be you. Sometimes you see my face. And we also found this random guy, named Kevin on the street somewhere.
I accidentally left my password written on the side of my car.
Oh man, that was really a big mistake. But guys, we really appreciate it if you guys hit the link in the description below for our Twitch page. We'd love to see you over there. And you can even subscribe to us over on Twitch.
If you're Amazon Prime, that could even be free.
Oh my gosh, what a deal.
Well, cool. Well, thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.